Hey everyone, we are doing free questions. Let me try to get some more light right here. Yeah, excuse my dirty room. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna just wait for some people to come in and start asking their questions. We're doing this every other Friday. I totally apologize for coming in so late. It was a really stressful kind of week for me. My son did start school, and we're doing homeschooling, so we thought that we were going to be on about 3:30, but well, first 12, then 3:30, and then just while we're here now, right? So for everybody that is wants to tap in and join and see that we are doing our free questions, I am doing 10 full disclosure readings, and then they will be $40 after that, for whoever wants to stick around who didn't make it to the free sessions. If you want full on sessions, one-on-one or pre-recorded, you can find that on my website. That will be in the description box below. Yes, indeed. I'm going to actually prep for everyone to come in. Usually I do like a little spread for as people are trickling in, but I'm actually just going to prepare myself because it did take me, like I said, I am coming on late. But if for those of you who have not caught a live stream with me for questions, everything that you need to know is in the description box below. You get your choice of tarot deck, your question, and then you get to choose whatever goddess oracle you want to finish off your messages. All right. Also, on that same note, I will, in order to give you time to pick, whatever goddess deck that you are called to, I will throw some Archangel Michael cards over your spread for just added details from your spirits and guides from our angels as we continue to bring in the energies or any final messages from the Most High that they want to share with us before we get those messages from the Isis, Kuan Yin, or Kalima Oracle, which I know Kalima seems to be a fan favorite around here. Trying not to show my dirty room, but it's not that dirty. It's just piled up. I'm a Taurus, all right? Y'all just gotta have to work with me. What we're here for is the messages anyways, right? So it don't matter what's going on in the background. Hi, welcome. But yeah. So meanwhile, I will be getting ready. As soon as I'm ready, I'll go ahead and like I said, instead of pull out cards like I usually do, like a full spread, I usually do like a mini spread. I'm gonna like maybe pull a card out from each goddess oracle. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do instead of doing full on readings, so that the people that do jump on and watch me on a later date, just to see how my questions go, they could get their little messages in as well. Okay. I need to bring out this mystical Magna tarot. This is also a fan favorite around here. I've noticed this mystic Magna tarot. It was actually my second deck that I got. The very first deck that I was gifted was the Mucha Magna tarot, the Mucha tarot, which if you guys know, if you were meant to be in this line of work, a lot of the times you're not allowed to buy your own deck. Like, it needs to be gifted in order for you to actually start your journey as far as a tarot reader goes, or you have to be ordained. Like, there's a whole bunch of initiations. You could look them up, but just so happens that the Mucha tarot was like gifted to me. And after the Mucha tarot was gifted to me, my mom had actually had this apparently on back order, and it I was gifted my tarot Mucha, and then the Mystic Magna tarot came right after. I was so into anime as a child, like especially when I was in high school. I'm gonna leave that off if that's okay, you guys. I know you can't see me the best, and like I said, I know like it looks a hot mess back here. I don't know if that makes much of a difference. Probably not. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyways, just so I won't feel weird, I'm going to continue to talk. So if you guys have not caught me live before, you don't know who I am, this is the first time you're seeing me. I've been doing tarot for about 3 years now on YouTube. I do personal readings mostly in person. I'm what you would call like second generation. My grandma had the gift, and when she passed away, she passed it over to me. I do have some cousins and stuff that are definitely interested in tarot, or definitely interested in crystals and stuff like that, but they're still babies, so they're still learning the craft and whatnot. So I'm pretty much what we have for a psychic in the family. I have a really good return rate, about 90% return rate. And if they don't return, I tend to scare people with my readings. It'd be like that sometimes, especially when you get them in person. Like, because I personally don't like to ask questions. I like to let spirit talk through me. And, if you want to add any details, at the end, or you want to fill in the blanks for me with certain energies that I was looking into, then that's always welcomed as well. But a lot of the time I usually get whatever people are asking for out in such a way that they don't need to go on further, right? I might move this because I really don't like that you can't see me so much. Like, it's dark. I don't know if this is much better, guys, but at least you could see me now. Yeah, you can see me now. Let's see where we at. Oh, perfect. All right. So I'm gonna start off with these Kalima Oracle. Let's see what pops out, just for the people that are going to join me, and the people that have yet to join me, and the people who will need my services in the future. Let's see what we have going on so far. I'm also taking astrology courses, you guys. I already offer like mini chart readings as it is, if you guys are interested. But I'm going to actually be able to offer not only full chart readings, but numerology reports as well. I want to say definitely by December, if you guys are interested in something different besides this, besides just cards, right? Because cards is one thing, but it's always good to have that tangible backup to be like, oh, okay, these planets and this transits are obviously what you was talking about in the cards that are causing these shifts, that are causing these energy exchanges, whatever it may be at the time. Sorry, I had to change the music. Put some affirmations on. Make myself feel better. All right, let's see. Woo. Whoa. All right, hold on. The first message. Life as you have known it will change radically. This can be a welcome release. Kelly is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. Kali brings energy and aliveness to the situations where there should otherwise be none. She brings an end to stagnation that has depleted your life force. Hello, Carlos. Do you have any questions? Welcome, welcome. And if you would like me to answer some questions, let me know. If you prefer a tarot deck, I have the Dark Fairytale Tarot, I have the Tarot Mucha, and I have the Magna Tarot. So if you want to send me your question and send which deck you would like me to use at the same time, that would help me out a lot. Okay. And what's your second question? That projects. Go ahead and throw both of them at me. And then hi V, how are you? Let me let me get my my pen and paper because I did not so I could write down the Would you like me to answer a question for you, V, after I'm done with Carlos? Okay. Do you mind if I use the Magna Tarot, Carlos? So I can start trying to answer these questions? Perfect. Alrighty. So first, let's go ahead and ask about this project that's coming up in October 22. Will this project go live? I want you to see what's going on. Hold on. Ooh, okay. We have the Eight of Cups that fell out. The Queen of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Under the deck, you have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Right now, this is a very burdensome time. Hi, Puha. I actually have one question in front of you. Go ahead and have a tarot deck in mind that you would like me to use. And as soon as I'm done with Carlos and I'm done with V, I'll go ahead and start you off, all right? So with the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Wands, this is telling me that you are very burdened. There are plenty of times where you want to walk away from this project, but you can't. You love it. You have passion for it. It's just right now, it's a lot of anxiety. It's a lot of up in the air, right? You're not 100% sure if this is going to come through. But the truth is that even though it seems like you're putting in a lot of effort for a little bit of money, or it only seems like you're putting so much effort in and you're possibly even losing money, you need to kind of shift your perspective on this, because right now it's still a baby. You know, with the Page of Pentacles, your project is still a baby. It needs a lot of love. It needs a lot of nurturing. Now, also, the Page of Pentacles, that's the cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles. It does have the potential to grow into something established here and really be celebrated and really transformed. But you need to make sure that you need to get out of your own way with the Nine of Wands and the Death card here. The only thing that's going to pull the plug on this project is yourself. And that's only if you allow yourself to get in your way, once again, with the Two of Swords. So will it be going live in October? Absolutely. Unless you decide that you wanted to stop it, which I know right now it may seem like a pain in the ass. Like I said, you are definitely putting in a lot more money into that project, or a lot more energy, or a lot of everything with little in return. But just understand that if you have patience, this project will definitely come through in the time frame that you're trying to make it. What was your other question? Okay, and then okay, let's go ahead and ask your romance question, and then go ahead and pick a goddess oracle, so that I could wrap this up for you. Okay, Carlos? Either the Isis Oracle, the Kali, or the Kuan Yin. Hi, Nettie. How are you? Welcome. All right, let's see. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see it? Do we see this before I let it go? Okay. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, look, Carlos, this is a very promising relationship. Yeah, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune and this Lovers card. This is a soulmate from a past life. Let's see. The World card. You earned this. You had to walk away from somebody who was very manipulative in the past, somebody who was very in and out of your life. It could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. You may have even had to travel far to see this person. This person brought you a lot of stagnation with the Hangman here. Definitely somebody from the past. It could be a baby mama or a baby daddy. Doesn't have to be. But letting go of this past person is what's giving you this Wheel of Fortune moment here, this Lovers moment with this new person. I know that things may actually seem to be going really slow, almost like you guys are still like in the getting to know each other phases, which is beautiful because there's a lot of things that could happen between now and then. What you need to know is that there's a lot of hope for this relationship. This person that you're dealing with is shy, though. I could feel their energy. They're very shy. You need to have a lot of patience with them. You don't allow yourself to get discouraged either. This person is meant to be courted. Okay, so you want this love to grow. You need to nurture it. All right, Nettie, I have a couple of people ahead of you, love. And I definitely will put you down though. And please stick around for me, okay? In a little bit, when I call your name, lead me to the tarot card the tarot cards that you would like me to use. And I will definitely get back to you. All right, Brandon. I have a couple of people ahead of you, and definitely I will get to you, okay? Okay. Carlos, I am going to use the Kuan Yin Oracle for you to wrap this up. Like I said, I just want to give you a quick recap. This person that you're dealing with is very shy. It's going to take a long time to kind of break down those barriers. But I think that at least what I feel right now out of this energy, you're willing to build. So if you're willing to build and be patient and really allow this person to open up to your love, because I feel like you have a lot of love to give, especially after this project launches, you're going to have a lot more time to dedicate to this person. So definitely make sure that you keep yourself open and keep yourself patient. Okay. Let's see what we have for. And then V, honey, if you want to go ahead and tell me what tarot cards you want me to use for you, that way I could start and your question too. Okay. And I will go ahead and start you up. Okay. You have the Lotus Throne and you have the Turquoise Lotus Mother. I'm going to read both of them for you. Okay, Carlos? Okay. So we're going to start off with 42. Oh, let's start off with 37. You have the lotus throne here. The same lotus wisdom that enlightens beloved Kuan Yin and all spiritual masters is the very same lotus light within your heart, beloved. It can take great courage to trust your own inner light, to ascend the throne of your own inner spirituality. Oh, spiritual authority, excuse me. Especially if the light of others around you seems more powerful than your own. Do not allow, Carlos, don't allow your pride to get in the way of this project. You have a lot of passion and a lot of extreme, like, how do I want to say, like extreme power about you that will definitely, V, that's a great choice. I'll definitely get to that. Like I said in that previous reading, the only thing that's going to get in the way of this is you. So as long as you have patience for yourself, because I think that you feel maybe some type of competitive energy around your project where you feel like somebody may want to steal it or somebody may have already tried to duplicate your idea. Don't worry about that, okay? Because even if they did, they cannot produce the results that you can. So even if somebody has, let's say, stolen your idea and taken off with it, then it's still nowhere near the results that you're going to produce with your personal project. Hi there, Aaliyah. Welcome. It says you're being asked to trust this inner guidance above all others. Have faith in your own heart and know that you're divine. This was definitely okay. All right, Puha, I got you as soon as I'm done with V, okay? Thank you for being so diligent. Okay, let me get you this last message for you, Carlos, and let me move on to V. Yeah, the turquoise lotus mother. The turquoise lotus mother brings precious healing to you now. Allow yourself to be lifted out of your struggle, beloved one. An old pattern is finally in the death throes. Something that weighed heavily on you from your past. This can be one of the most testing times to allow something to go. Just when it seems to be so demanding of your time, focus, and attention. Yet, do not doubt. You have actually learned the lessons it required of you. And now you're being blessed with an opportunity to receive karmic healing. If there is someone that is trying to come back into your life while you are trying to court this new person, Carlos, this is your ultimate test. This person from the past does not care about you. You've learned the lessons. You've seen this person take advantage of you. Please do not allow them to come back into your sphere and do it again. Because if they do, they will run a chance of fucking up not only this romance, but the project that is tied to you as well. You know who I'm talking about. You know who you've let go. Make sure that person stays in the past. Hi, Minor. Welcome. I actually have about 3 people ahead of you now that I'm about to start with V. If you would like to go ahead and tap back in with me, let me know what tarot deck you would like, along with your question, your question and the tarot deck you would like. Bye, Carlos. It was nice having you. Let's see. The Dark Fairytale Tarot, right, V? Beautiful. What have you forgotten? Can you clarify that question a little bit more for me, love? Like, what have you forgotten about your past? Is like, do you want me to tap into old memories? Or do you want me to like venture into your subconscious? because I can do both. I just, okay. So yeah. Definitely, most definitely. The Mucha Tarot, the Dark Fairytale Tarot, and the Magna Tarot. They are in the description box below if you need to tap out and tap back in, okay? You also get to choose the goddess Oracle deck to wrap up your question. All right. And then I'll go ahead and I have you down here too. Okay, Maynard? All right. Let's see, V. What's up? What's going on with you, love? Okay. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles that popped out. Okay, so there may be something around you that is definitely mirroring your energy. You could be dealing with the twin. I don't really like to use the word twin flame, but I want to say that you're definitely dealing with a soulmate that is triggering the fuck out of you. It could be a family member with the 10 of Pentacles. I will let you know right now, Brandon. With the 10 of Pentacles here, it could be a family member, but it's definitely somebody. Yeah, but this person is very much triggering you, but you need to know that you're being triggered into your higher state of mind. Okay, so don't believe the hype when people are trying to push you down and make you feel low vibrational. It's projections. And I think that you know this. Like, I think that you've even you meditate a lot, which is really good. I can tell just by your energy, you are definitely vibing with a higher dimension, 5D and up, especially with the dragon that's coming out here, because that's always like 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th dimensions for me. So whatever it is that you are currently working on, whether it is a relationship or whether it is a partnership, whether it is, if you're even thinking about starting your own business, it will be extremely successful for you. Yeah, the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Don't worry about it. If you were worried that somebody, okay. Hi, Nikita. Thank you for the subscription. Yes, of course. If you've been having sleepless nights or you've been having nightmares and you are wondering if somebody is fucking with your dream state, they are. Somebody is definitely, I don't want to say they're doing magic, but they're definitely fucking with you, like sending you bad vibes, sending you mal de ojo, sending you like evil eye, whatever you want to say. They're jealous. They're fucking jealous. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a low vibrational Gemini, or a low vibrational Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Man. Oh yeah, they are foolish. Yeah, definitely could be dealing with the low vibrational Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here that is very foolish. They do not want you to all right, Maynard, I will definitely put that down for you, okay? This person doesn't want to see you take a leap of faith. They don't want to see you in your best. But the truth is that you're going to reach there anyway with ooh, hold on. Yeah, the Hangman, the 7 of Wands in the reverse, and the Queen of Wands. You're gonna end up on top anyway. Somebody thinks that by playing with you in the dream state, by trying to make you tired, by trying to make you not able to sleep, some of you might even, this might be weird, and it may sound like it's not relevant, but if you've been having weird, yes, Nettie, honey, I have you on the list. You're there's one person ahead of you after this, okay? If you've been having weird things like with your neighbors, like say your neighbors have been super loud lately, or they haven't been giving you, like they may have been giving you attitude, or they have like snickering here and there. This is part of the way the magic is manifesting. You need to light yourself a candle. You need to light yourself a reversal candle, or you need to purify your home. Light yourself a white candle with the intentions of returning whatever it is that they are trying to send to you, because it's giving me chills. Like, I got like chicken skin all over my body, just feeling whatever it is was sent to your house. Light that white candle and wash yourself in sea salt, in dead sea salt. Take a bath in dead sea salt, and then go ahead and take that dead sea salt and put it right in front of your door, so that no negative energies can pass through that. But you have to do it the way I said it, okay? The white candle, first burn the white candle, bathe yourself in the dead sea salt, and then create that line, create that barrier, okay? And then whatever it is, if you're dating someone, or if you're blocked from somebody right now, as soon as you do that clearing and that cleansing, you're going to attract somebody who is a bit more on your level, and somebody who's going to want to court you, somebody who sees you as sexy and who wants to like really make you, their person. Beautiful. Yes, indeed. In that order. Let me get you which goddess oracle would you like, V? And then Puha, I will be right with you, love. Resend your question for me and the tarot deck, just because I kind of lost it. V, if you don't mind, I'm being called to the Kali Oracle. So let me see what she has to tell you, okay? If that's all right with you. Perfect. Okay. Because she's calling my name, dude. Like, I feel her. Like, I'm telling you, I wish I could show you guys how, like, goosebumps I had after this reading, because this usually don't happen too much. The Mucha Tarot and the Kalima Tarot. Beautiful. All right. I will be right with you. Okay, Puha? All right. You have 3 messages, okay? You have check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and receive both kindness and respect. Whoever it is that was trying to send you these negative energies is very jealous of the respect that you have in the community. Embrace your softer side and your ability to stand up for yourself. You are a unique being, and you do not need to conform to stereotypes. As you relax into your authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise within. You're going to get some major downloads during that spiritual bath, okay? No matter how logical an approach may be or how sensible it may seem, there are times when the heart nudges us towards a different way. You may have wanted to beat their ass. That's what it is. You know exactly who's throwing you this bad energy. You know exactly who's throwing you this evil eye, this negative shit, and you wanted to beat their ass. And thank God you did it. Thank God you waited, okay? Because you are going to get blessings upon blessings for not beating this person's ass, girl. Let me tell you. Have the courage to be moved by your heart along untried paths that resonate, whatever the logical mind has to say about them. You are outgrowing a problem and birthing a superior outcome. I'm telling you. Whew. My crown chakra is burning. And then the last one is, she is the tantric queen of outcasts, unveiling the hidden power to thrive outside of conventional society. You're going to see this person before the year is over go through a very bad, their reputation is going to be tainted with. And it's only because that's what they wished upon you. So this is a big lesson. Everyone who's here, please understand, what you put out will come back. If you don't want somebody to thrive and be successful, you will not thrive and be successful. There is no need for competition. Abundance is literally provided for us everywhere. The moment that you allow yourself to be overcome with jealousy or to be overcome with something that is unnatural and undue to nature, you will feel it back. Hello, Serenity of the Soul. Yes, I'm about to start Puja right now as soon as I'm done with this. And then I have 3 people in front of you. Okay, love? Go ahead and check the description box below and let me know which tarot deck and which oracle deck you are drawn to, okay? If you have been denied love and respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or have been labeled unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She clears the way for a creative, joyful, and vibrant life path. This was for you. This is for you. That vibrant life path you've been dreaming about, there it is. And God bless their soul, whoever was trying to fuck with you. All right, Puja. It's our turn. Does the universe want me to reunite if N comes towards me? Let's see. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited. Ooh, the Lovers card popped out. Cause it's understood. I'm sorry. I sing, but I'm not the best singer. Hi, Mina. I'm doing a reading right now. I have 4 people ahead of you, and go ahead and check out the description box below to see what tarot and oracle deck you're drawn to, and I will definitely have you on the list. Hi, Miss Stacy. I'm still doing free questions. If you want to donate after I do your question, I'm totally up for donations. But as of right now, I'm starting a reading. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people ahead of you. But if you want to go ahead and stick with me, I will definitely get you that question for free, hun. All right. Puja, are you curious? Because I'm curious, baby. Let's see what's going on. Did you see that? Woo! You got the World card here. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, could be dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aqua, or a Leo. But there's definitely there's a cycle coming to an end here. With the King of Swords, I want to say with your person. All right, Stacy. Thank you, love. I will definitely want to check out the description box below to see which tarot deck and which oracle deck you're drawn to, okay? All right. Here's the thing, Puja. He's coming back. He's coming back. But I think with the Lovers card here, you might have a choice. I think that there may be someone else. He's a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. I feel like there's a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius coming towards you, or you may be intermingling with an air sign right now. You have really strong Gemini and really strong Aquarius out here. But the Venetian energy is really strong with that Taurus Libra vibes. I think that there's somebody coming towards you, really, truly, honestly. And look, it's so crazy. I had these, you guys saw me take it out of my pocket, right? Under the deck, you have explore your options. Explore your options. This person, he's going to come back, but he ain't got nothing new to say. Yep. With the 9 of Wands, they're telling you to block him, because you have a new relationship coming towards you if you just walk away from this person. Once again, you could be dealing with a Gemini, or this this dude could be a Taurus, Gemini, cusper, but this is definitely coming to an end. And there have been painful endings in the past. Hi, Jada. Welcome. I can add you to the list. I have 6 people ahead of you. But if you want to stick around for a minute and go ahead and check the description box below for the tarot and oracle deck that you are drawn to, then I will totally get to you. And I believe Jada is going to be my last free question for the night. All right, guys. So let me see. Let me draw a couple more cards for you, Puha. Yes, no problem. No problem. I'm so excited with you guys. Your guys' energy is like pumping me up. I usually do these during the day. I don't do them at night because usually I'm like out and about, like at the park or something. But I'm really stoked about hanging out with you guys tonight. You have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. He doesn't want to let you go, but you need to let him go. The truth is that he is doing nothing but causing you a bunch of heartbreak. And I think that he chooses his money or his work over you every single time, which is very self-sabotaging energy because it just shows what a miser he is with the 4 of Pentacles. And he's not very healed. So the thing is that with the double 4s here, angel number 44, you do not need to hold on to anything that is not of healing vibrations. Hi, welcome, Apollo. I'm gonna put these down right here. I'm gonna try to get a couple more details about this new person that's coming in, okay? Because I know that this Taurus is really really stuck on you. Like you guys are stuck on each other, but this person doesn't know how to give you the time of day, and they just really love their money, which makes sense because they're a Taurus. They're all about their pentacles. But at the end of the day, money ain't gonna fuck you. Let's be real. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. Excuse my French. There is nothing that money that is going to do for this man that you couldn't do for him. So if he does not have the appropriate mindset to give you what you want, there will be someone else. Most likely this Gemini energy that keeps popping out. This person may be a little shy with the 9 of Swords and coming towards you right now, but it doesn't mean that they don't want you. This might be somebody who already has their eyes on you. Ooh. Also, this Taurus is dealing with an ex. So if you wonder why they keep on leaving you out in the cold and rejecting your love, like they always come back for it, but they reject it and they run away from it for some odd reason. It's because they're very much stuck on an ex, possibly a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But there should be an Aries, an Aqua, or a Pisces that's going to be moving towards you, and this is that leap of faith that you want to take care of, because this person is really going to love you. They're really going to find you appealing, and they will wait for you, because I know that there's going to be some healing that needs to happen after this, Puja, but you definitely will see the results you want. So if you're asking, is it going to do anything if you allow this person to come back to reunite? It's only going to be a short reconciliation, and this person's going to end up going back to their ex. So I would definitely wait, end this cycle out completely so that you can call in this new person. Okay, Nettie, where are you, honey? I know you're still here with me. I can feel you. Okay, can you go ahead and it was the Mystic Magna Tarot that you wanted, right? Okay. Let's see what final messages I have for you. Okay, Puha from the Kalima. Okay, perfect. Okay. You have a chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. This is reason for celebration. Whatever you needed to release right now shall create the space for what is definitely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and a release from intensity. Open your heart to the beginning of the golden era. I'm telling you, this is that new energy that you need. There's something that wasn't quite right about this person. And I think, you know what I think it is, and I'm sorry if this is a little personal. I think that you were not comfortable with this person naked. And it may be naked like in your feelings, like metaphorically, or it could be naked like, actually like when you lay with this person. But there was not comfortability, and I think that should have been one of the major red flags in this relationship, that it wasn't going to get any more intimate than where it was at. And it's so crazy because I have 6-9 right here. He could have some Cancer placements like Venus or Moon placements here, that Taurus, but he's definitely hiding a lot more than he wants to let out. You have chaos will give way to the higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart as Blue Tara looks to her right, gazing toward the future. She sees a vision of your peaceful, protected, and authentically expressive future. You have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in the destiny unfolding. All right, Puha, that's what I have for you, love. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here with Nettie. Alrighty. His feelings. It's funny because all I could hear, I don't know if you're a Phil Collins fan, but oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. The song, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Oops. I'm going to take all of these, okay? You saw how they did all that? Okay, I'm taking all of these. Ooh, you have the 3 of Wands that popped out. Beautiful. Ships coming in for you. Ooh, competition. Yikes. 7 of Wands. You might be blocking somebody, or you may have already blocked somebody. I appreciate that. I hope that my voice is soothing for you, Mr. Apollo. You have the Justice and the 10 of Wands. So I'm going to ask you a question, Nettie. Do you have concerns, or do you strongly suspect that this person is in another relationship? Or do you know that he's in another relationship? Like, is this a third-party situation? Yeah, he's very much married. Very much married with the Justice card here. So if that's what you wanted to know, he's burdened because he cares about you. There's feelings there. I mean, I know I don't have any cups. So there it is, the Ace of Cups. He's burdened because he thinks he's falling in love with you. And he doesn't want to juggle, but he is. And the thing is that he knows that he's going to get caught soon with the 9 of Wands here. But there he goes, chasing after you again. Here comes the rain again, falling on her head like a memory. He likes it because you talk to him some sort of way. Like, you make him feel good about himself. Hello, Steph. Good evening. Welcome. You make him feel some type of way. You do. He can't say it. He can't say he loves you. He can't. Like, It's there though. He can't say he loves you though, because he feels like his love is supposed to be compartmented somewhere else, not realizing that he cannot control his feelings. He can't. The more that he sees you, the more that he reconciles with you, the more that he realizes you're not his wife, you're not the person he married, you're not the person that he gives his time, money, and energy to on a daily basis, but you are something that he wants. It's driving him fucking nuts. Crazy. You drive me crazy. I just can't sleep. I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. Baby, thinking of you keeps me up all night. That's his truth. He wants to figure out how he can move towards you while still keeping the marriage intact, because there's some type of influence, like either there's a lot of money tied into this relationship or there's a reputation tied to this relationship. And this person, like, they don't love them. Like, I really think that maybe this person, it could have been an arranged marriage. I'm not 100% sure. But this person had every, like, hope that he would fall in love with the person that he's with right now, and it didn't happen. He does still very much watch you. And I don't know though if you want to entertain this, because I don't see him taking action to get rid of that third party. You understand? Yeah, and the Queen of Swords is not that this she's not gonna give him up without a fight, girl. No, not at all. With the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords here, he probably doesn't know it, but she knows already. Hi, Charlotte, welcome. Yeah, because the sword here and the Two of Swords, that's the Three of Swords, that's heartbreak. She knows. She knows. Either there was transactions that were found, there were text messages, something has been found, and she's holding it. Like, I'm going to hold this information for when it best suits me. Yeah, the next 5 to 8 days. But it's not going to look with the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. It's going to be very heartbreaking. Like, let's say, for example, right? He comes towards you and you guys have your reconciliation and you guys are, your heart is going to want to ask him or tell him to tell you the truth. The confrontation is going to happen. Whether he tells you, you know what, we need to stop this because I'm actually committed elsewhere, or you just straight up tell him that you know that there's somebody else. It's only like, I wouldn't even, if I were you in this situation, I wouldn't even reconcile with him again because I knew it would hurt me. I'm a Pisces rising. I cry for everything. My heart would be truly broken to come through to this reconciliation knowing that I'm just going to find out that this person is with someone else. And no matter how much he loves me, there is obligations in that relationship that's not going to allow him to be with me. And I don't see any how this will benefit you in any way, shape, or form if you were to go back. Nettie, what oracle did you want me to use? And then Brandon, it was a Mystic Magna Tarot, right? I know. He can't. I don't. You guys are not together, and I don't think that you guys will get together. Like, I don't see hope in the future for you guys to actually come together as a unit. Like I said, if you're wondering if he loves you, if he cares about you, yes. Yes and yes. Is he going to leave the person that he's with for you? Probably not. Does he have obligations elsewhere that is not you? Absolutely. That's why I'm telling you, if he were to come back towards you or hit you up, let's say within the next week or so, either you or him it's going to come out that there's somebody else. Dark Fairytale. Okay, perfect. I'll be right on that. Can you ask your question too, please? It's just not, it's not going to end well. You know, and I think it's best for you to just protect yourself, protect your heart, protect your feelings, because it's not worth getting hurt over. It's not worth getting hurt over. I don't think. I wouldn't want that for you, and I don't think your guides want that for you. You guys, I have yet I have yet to cry on one of these lives while giving questions, but girl, you had me close. That's why I'm telling you, like, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, like, just let that shit go. Let him go. It's gonna hurt the detachment and everything because the feelings are real, but it's not worth getting hurt in the end. I wouldn't be surprised if he calls you in the next 8 hours. Oh, okay. You have the brother in darkness, overcoming negative energy with feminine power. Overcoming negative energy with feminine power. Love yourself first. Love yourself first. Nobody is going to love you the way you love you. And that's ultimately what's going to give you the power that you need to let go without it hurting you. There you are. Ugh. Because she picked the Isis Oracle. That's where I picked her final message from. Alrighty. If he gave you something, Nettie, like a necklace or a ring or jewelry of some sort, keep it. Like if you, because I feel like you want to throw it out or you're mad at him or whatever, keep it. Keep it as a token of gratitude, because this is a very difficult lesson to learn. The thing about this lesson is you need to learn that even though somebody loves you, it doesn't mean that they're truthful. Even though somebody loves you, it does not mean that they will walk the ends of the earth for you. And the love that you feel for somebody is not the love that they feel for you. That's why I'm telling you to love yourself first. Because if you love yourself first, then you will know what you are going to allow in your sphere. And the next person that comes in trying to put you into a third party or drag you into a third party without you knowing, you will smell that shit from a mile away. Baby, thinking of you keeps me up all night. You have, whenever negative energy is present, it is a sign that we are ready to move more deeply into our feminine divine power. The brother in darkness indicates that there is a negative energy either within you or outside of you, but directed towards you, that is providing you with a spiritual test. Beloved initiate, you shall overcome this energy with grace and triumph. Stay in your heart. There's no need to be afraid. That's what I have for you, love.
Love you, Debbie.
Love you too. Right, Brandon? What is your question? After Brandon, I have Maynard. After Maynard, I have Serenity. After Serenity, I have Mina. After Mina, I have Stacy. And after Stacy, I have Jada. Okay, yeah, Brandon, you have to resend me your question, love, because okay. What's the future for me? Your twin flame. Oh my God, twin flame readings. You guys, if you guys don't know this, if you guys do not follow me over on Instagram, or if you guys do not have not seen my website, I do a course called Karmics, Twin Flames, and Soulmates, so that you guys could tell the difference if you guys are interested. My I only do those as one-on-one sessions. You're welcome, Nadia. I hope that this helped. My twin flame journey is very sad. My twin actually passed away. This is why I don't do twin flame readings anymore, because he passed away because they did magic on him. They did magic on us, and he passed away. Twin flames are a crazy fucking journey. A crazy fucking journey. But you do not need to complete the twin flame journey to not reincarnate again, you guys. That is the most false idealization, the most negative, the most toxic that I can honestly tell you, being a fucking twin myself. Truly, honestly. Thank you, Apollo. She you know, my grandma, y'all, the reason why I got my gifts, she's a Cancer. And I have 0 Cancer in my chart. Isn't that so crazy? 0 Cancer, and she gave me her gifts. All right. Ooh. Okay. You have the 8 of Cups, and then you have the 4 of Wands. You've already walked away from your twin flame. You guys are really, really heavy in this runner and chaser dynamic, Brandon. And the problem is that you cannot stabilize. You cannot stabilize with this person because this person does not want to transform. They don't want them themselves are keep running away. So if you're wondering if they're the chaser and you're the runner, who's the chaser and who's the runner? They're the runner and you're the chaser. Okay. That's why you need to walk away from them. There is when you're going through your spiritual journey, when you hit that twin flame journey, the moment that you walk away from your twin and you start focusing purely on yourself, and you start focusing purely on the idea of transforming yourself, is when you will notice the difference in your shifts, in your dynamic, in your life. Because now you can manifest without manifesting this grand love. Does that make sense? It's so funny. Me and my partner from Rhode Island were actually talking about this. As far as the twin flame journey goes, the moment that you can release trying to call this person back into your energy field, you actually open yourself up to calling in a forever soulmate. a soulmate that's not triggered by you and that is not supposed to trigger you, but a soulmate that is in your same vibration, somebody who is as healed as you. And when you call in somebody who is as healed as you, guess what? Those arguments are not arguments. They're disagreements. Those fights are not yelling matches. They are trying to figure out that middle ground. Trying to, hey, you know what? Actually, you did trigger me this time, and I need to do some shadow work. I need a couple of days on my own. Or, hey, you really did find me in a bad time right now. I need space. You know, like, the number one thing about calling in your forever person, not your twin flame, okay? Hear me out. Not your twin flame, your forever person, your soulmate, the one that you're meant to live and die out with, is somebody who is going to have open communication with you no matter what. Because you are calling in the person that wants to work with you, that wants to heal with you, that wants to grow with you. And it may sound impossible, but believe me, when you release this idea that the twin flame is your person and nobody else is gonna fucking do, you'll find yourself so much like less stressed. And then you can find yourself contracted to a new person, a real soulmate. With the Empress, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Wands, if this person played with okay, Brandon, if this person lied to you about being pregnant, this is not your twin flame. This is a karmic, okay? This is a karmic female. This is somebody who is playing with your emotions, manipulating your emotions. This person, like, they may have tried to make you come back to seem like they try to get you to come back because they were pregnant, and then like you found out like they weren't, or maybe dates are not adding up and this person is pregnant with somebody else. But you have higher guidance to move away from this person because they're a snake. They fuck around a lot. They are very much triggered because they're triggered into this whole mentality. Like, this person does get around a lot. You could be dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, a Taurus, an Aries, Leo, but this person's not for you. This is not your twin. I'm sorry, Brandon. Like, I am not here to lie to you. If this person is lying to you, which it does seem like this person has lied to you on multiple occasions here, it does not seem like this person wants to be with you. This person wanted to manipulate your emotions. They probably want to manipulate your stability with the Four of Wands here. Maybe you're stable and this person is 7-11, as I was saying that. Like, this person wanted you open to them 24/7. This person could even have some narcissistic tendencies, or it could be very abusive. Absolutely, Apollo, I agree. It is really sad the way that some people get stuck into these narcissistic, abusive patterns, thinking that it's love. She really did try. I really do believe that she tried to leave you in a broken state. Absolutely. And I think that that's very unfair. Not only is that unfair, that was very... And this is what I mean by you guys got to be very careful that you're not calling in these narcissistic karmic people thinking that you're calling in your twin flame, because a twin flame will not even... First of all, there's only 144,000 in the world. So to say that there's even a twin flame pair in California, in Texas, in Louisiana, and in, let's say, let's get out of the country, in fucking Africa, in Australia, in Europe, you know, Paris, Ghana, fucking anywhere, really, truly, honestly, there could maybe be one all over the world. And only because mine passed away, I know I am. Because if he didn't die, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known. I'm a fucking twin. I swear to God, I wouldn't have known. I would have thought I was a regular fucking person. But only because I get attacked so damn much spiritually. And because he was the one who had came crossed over to the other side to show me union within myself, that I know this. But my suggestion, not only to you, Brandon, because yes, intuitively, I want to say that you have been removed from her sphere time and time and again, but you may have been ignoring your intuition just a little bit just because you wanted to fulfill that fantasy. Stop trying to call in your twins, guys. Stop trying to call in your twins and call in your forever person. Call in somebody who's healed. Call in somebody who's going to have patience, somebody who has communication skills, someone who doesn't want to lie to you just because they want to manipulate you. And girls, females, it is not your twin if they beat your ass. All right? I don't know who else is going to fucking tell you like me like that. But it is what it is. My karmic, my baby daddy used to beat the shit out of me. Never did I believe that he was my twin flame. Never. But there was a little confusion right before my twin passed away, actually when he was still alive, that I had thought that my baby daddy was my twin flame. But they don't teach you well enough that a karmic relationship is abusive. A twin flame relationship is damn near non-existent, and a soulmate or a forever person is out there. And there is one for you, there is one for me, there is one for him, her, and her. And honestly, that twin flame journey is way too rough on us as humans, and it puts in a false and unrealistic expectation in our head about what love is. And love you do not know until you love yourself truly and fully, undisclosed, inside and out, your good and your bad. Because then you can accept these things in another person without being judgmental and without letting it go. Like it could still be corrected in a loving manner without having to break down their barriers or cross their boundaries. I hope that makes sense. But Brandon, yeah, anyone on that twin flame journey, you guys, the moment that it gets too damn disrespectful, just connect back to yourself, connect back to your inner self, connect back to your guides, and let them lead you out of this situation the best way. The best way I know how to do it is there's this woman, her name is Sandra Rulis. She's based off of Arizona. She does cord cutting meditations. And those cord cutting meditations by Sandra Rulis are some of the best things that I could suggest to you to get you away from these narcissistic people and these false twin flames. Brandon, I'm going to leave it there for you because I think that your question was definitely answered there. Go ahead and let me know what oracle deck you would like. And Maynard, I'll be right with you. And then after Maynard, I have Serenity. After Serenity, it's Mina. After Mina, it's Stacy. And after Stacy, it's Jada. So I'll make sure to keep the list updated as we move forward, okay? That way we don't get lost. Okay, perfect. Kalima is such a fan favorite, you guys. I love her. She's like my favorite. I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to stop. I am a Taurus. I'm a Taurus sun, Pisces rising, and a Virgo moon. I try to get along with everyone. I'm such a Pisces. I love to see everybody happy and in love. All right. Final messages for Brendan. You got Krishna. It says, you can have what you need and desire, but you must be prepared to enter into the sacred fire to make the appropriate offering. Shift from focusing on what isn't working to handing over all concerns as prayer offerings to the divine. God, did I just not say that, you guys? Did I just not say that when you are having these difficult situations with these false twins, with these karmics, that you need to find yourself, go back within, and the guides, your guides, the divine will help you. They will follow you back in and bring you back into the light. All can then be resolved and shall manifest according to the loving and generous grace. All right. Okay, Maynard, let's see what's going on. Current feelings. Current feelings and intentions. Okay, you got your first one. 8 of Swords. Someone's trying to trap you. Someone wants you very... somebody's trying to mind fuck you. Could be a Gemini here. Yep, Queen of Swords energy. It could be a mother figure. Somebody, if you're dealing with some kind of if you're dealing with some kind of argument or some kind of miscommunication here, this person does they owe you an apology, but I don't think you're gonna get it with the page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I know that, Maynard, I know you're asking about current energies and current feelings, but I need to tell you something. You have a sister, either a sister, a mother, or a coworker, a female, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius that is talking mad shit about you. Mad shit about you. So if you're wondering why your money is funny, or you've been wondering why work has not been giving and receiving the way it's supposed to, or why you've been feeling like something is not quite in alignment, is because somebody is talking too much about you. Hi, Mimi. I actually stopped taking free questions for the day. If you're interested in purchasing one, you could do so via the description box below if you want to wait for the rest of the readings to go through, or I will be back not next Friday, but the following Friday for free questions again. If you do it now, you get them for $40, which is like really, really cheap. It's like more than 50% off. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, the Tower, and the 6 of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so as far as you're really going back to the current feelings question, the truth is this person is very much overwhelmed. They are very unbalanced. They don't know what to do with this relationship with you. They want to give generously. The truth is that they like you. They care about you even, but they don't know what to do with you. Like, they don't know what to do with it. The person that you're dealing with is very immature. That's probably why they came out as this page of coins in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But like I said, like, there's already been disagreements, and this person doesn't want to apologize. This person is very much living in their ego, and this is the biggest Tower moment that you're seeing right here. The fact that you're actually going to be the one that's going to be cold and detached and probably just cut them out because you don't want to be trapped in your mind or losing sleep, because with the 8 and the Ace of Swords here, that's the 9 of Swords. You don't want to be losing sleep over nobody. With the 10 of Swords, with the Queen of Swords here, 8, 9, 10, you're ready to cut this shit off and move on to something better. Mostly because this person doesn't know how to apologize when they need to. And that's the biggest tower here. It's like, how could you be so unbalanced and so really like fucked up with your words, and you feel like you don't need to apologize for it? Or how could you be so manipulative with your words and make me feel like I was not going out of my way to get to this situation, or feel like I'm giving so little to this situation? You need to resist here. I think that you're giving way too much. And if you don't, you will end up pregnant by this person real soon. Real soon. But you're going to end up pregnant and alone with the Nine of Pentacles here, because this person, like I said, is very much immature. So they're not going to know what to do with you if you get pregnant. They're going to run away from the situation. Honestly, if they're really an asshole and they want to say something, they might tell you to abort it with the Death card and the Moon card. I would stop seeing this person, honestly, unless you're trying to get pregnant and you're trying to raise a baby on your own. I would just leave this person in the past. Truly, honestly. Do you know what Goddess Oracle you would like, Maynard? And Serenity, you're next.
Give me Sunny.
Okay, ask Emily to do it for you, please. I can't right now.
I'll just pour.
Okay. The Kuan Yin, the Isis, or the Kalima? I lost my pen. Oh, here it is. Isis, okay. Serenity, can you send me the tarot deck again and your question? And I'll be right with you. And then after Serenity, it's Mina. After Mina, it's Stacy. And after Stacy, it's Jada. All right. Final messages for Mina, please. No, you can use it.
Okay. Because mine's dead.
Okay.
Put this on the charger.
All right. Oh, here. Alrighty. Hold on, not yet. Not yet. All right, and your question, Serenity, please. Okay. You have Mother of Life that came in the reverse. And then you have the Temple of the Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber under the deck. You need to be very careful. Like, I'm not that person to be you guys come here for my advice, right? And I'm here to tell you, to the best of my ability, what I believe is best for you. You need to be careful not to get pregnant by this man or by this person, because like you are healing from some type of karmic relationship around your mother in this lifetime that will definitely cause you some strife if you don't end this relationship now. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and read from the book, The Temple of the Black Obsidian. What's up, my Adonis? What's up, my baby? You want to come out in the live? Yeah? You want to show everybody what a pain in the butt you are? You should probably purchase yourself some black obsidian as well. Oh, okay. I will definitely look into that for you. All right. It says, beloved initiate, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and journey within, to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. That is the sacred purpose of any enemy within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being as we seek and find and heal the darkness within. You need to take a pregnancy test, like yesterday, and figure out what you're going to do. All right. Serenity. Dark Fairytale Tarot. Okay. All right, Apollo. Have a good night. Thank you for all of your love and support. I will see you soon. All right. Let's see what's up with these tenants. Yeah, the Hierophant that came out. If you might have to get rid of them legally, because with the Hierophant here, this is like court. This is also like official documents and contracts. You may have to remove them from the property by force if that's what you're looking for. Okay, because they definitely are very burdensome. They're very rude, like you said, with the with the King of Wands here. They're definitely very aggressive, and honestly, with the Two of Pentacles, I don't think they could afford your place. I really don't think that they could afford it. Definitely, definitely what you want to do is, if you want to protect your energy from them, I don't know if that's going to happen, because there's a lot of this person is very much in their ego, and they're running out of, if you don't see it now, definitely by the end of the year, there is something going to happen with their finances. With the Two of Pentacles here, and I don't know if your tenants are expecting, but it's starting to look like they might be with somebody, might be with child here, and that might be a cause for them to move. So they might tell you kind of last minute that they're leaving somewhere. But what's concerning about this is that Two of Pentacles, like, I don't know if they're going to pay the rent and then leave, or they're going to tell you they can't afford the rent and then leave. What you could do for meanwhile, though, is like what I was talking about earlier, that Sandra Rulis meditation, that the cord cutting meditation will definitely help. And then if you want to kind of keep them at bay, you know, keep their energy at bay, definitely burn yourself a white candle. Yeah, kind of keep your energy purified, just to keep your energy purified of whatever jealousy or whatever it is that they're seeing. But I know this is, I don't like, this is definitely stuff that's going to happen before the end of the year, because this,
on tomorrow.
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay. If you're dealing with a couple, like if you're renting to a couple, they're definitely gonna hide this pregnancy until the very last minute. For sure, for sure. And if the woman has been the one that has been giving you attitude or has been kind of like feisty with you lately, it's because of her hormones. I don't think you really want them to go like that. I honestly, based on the energy that I'm feeling right now, that I'm getting, plus, with like, if you want to fix this, if you want them to stay and you want this to be a peaceful contract, you might have to like maybe tweak the contract a little bit, go over the contract again and tweak it a little bit, especially if there's a new child coming in, or you need to cut your cords with them and let them leave and draw in better clients, new tenants, which I suggest it's better the second one. Like, don't even bother giving into their energy, because I feel like if you do allow them to stay far enough to have this pregnancy and everything, you're going to have a harder time trying to kick them out when they can't afford you, And ultimately, you need to protect yourself and your property first. That's how I feel. And the only way you're going to do that is by putting an end to this by itself. So like I said, definitely do that cord cutting, and definitely call in brand new tenants. And this kind of will resolve on its own, because right now, if you try to I feel like talk to them about it, they're going to deny it. They're going to try to, like I said, they're really trying to hide this pregnancy with the star card under the deck. You have so many cards that came out as pregnancies here. The Six of Swords is a pregnancy. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, new energy, new baby, pregnancy. Like, I know, I understand they're new, but like, you're gonna have to like protect your assets as much as you can, because this is not a long-term thing. Whether they're new or not, their energy says otherwise. They can't afford your place. Once they have a pregnancy that they have to think about as well, they're definitely not going to be able to afford your place. So the best thing that you could do is no. Don't cut the contract. Just cut your cords with them. Like, spiritually. Deal with it in the 5D and it'll trickle down into the 3D. Does that make sense? Like, do your candle magic, put your white candle on, do those cord cutting meditations, and let this unfold naturally. Because it will, they're whether they know it or not, their soul is already looking for, the cord. There, you could go on YouTube. You're already on YouTube, but if you go through the search bar on YouTube, there are so many cord cutting meditations that you could use. Use it for 21 days minimum. The person that I use is Sandra Rulis. That's the only cord cutting I use, because I love the way that she does it, because she cuts the cords of manipulation. She cuts the cords of anything that is keeping you binded to the person unwillfully, unlawfully, and she gets rid of all that. And as long as you're meditating it and you're bringing it down from the 5D to the 3D, you will definitely find a peaceful way to solve this problem right now. So whether that ends up being that they're going to come to you and be like, hey, you know what? I think we're going to move because we're expecting, or they come to you at the end of the year and be like, you know what, I'm expecting, I may not have, you know, the full money or whatever. And then maybe you guys could come up with some kind of payment plan so that they could stay longer. But that's up to you, how much money, you know, you want to be lenient with your property and stuff like that. Because I'm telling you, that Two of Pentacles is going to come, and it's going to come by the end of the year. They will be juggling. There will be finances that they have lost, and this pregnancy is going to happen. So can you go ahead and pick from the Goddess Oracles, Kuan Yin, Isis, or Kalima? And Mina, you're next. And after Mina, it's Stacy. After Stacy, it's Jada. Okay. Go ahead and send me the tarot deck again in your question, love. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay, current feelings and thoughts. Okay. Serenity, are you still here, hun? Hi, Rain. Welcome. You wanted the Magna Tarot, right, Mina? Yes, perfect. I remembered that one. Okay, can you pick a Serenity? Can you pick which Goddess Oracle you would like your final message from? And Miss Rain, I am done giving free readings. You are welcome to purchase one for $40, or you can wait until not this coming up Friday, but the following Friday for me to come back and do 10 new free questions. It's up to you, darling. Choose for you? Okay. We're going to do the Kalima Oracle. Yes, Miss Stacy, you're after Mina. And Jada, you're after Stacy if you're still here, hun. Can I get final messages about these tenants, please? You have... Yay. Okay, perfect. Hi, Karma Nature. I am actually done giving free readings. However, you can purchase one for $40, or you can join me not next Friday, but the following Friday for free questions again. It's up to you. You have tuned into the spiritual power within you. It is beyond what society understands and can offer you. It will nourish, protect, inspire, and guide you through any troubles. If your path is diverging from your original plans or is out of sync with those around you, trust in what is happening and know that you are within Kali's care. I think that what's going on here ultimately, Serenity, is that these people are not in alignment with you, and they are not in alignment with your property. So if you just detach yourself from the situation and detach yourself from these people, they will find their way. And you do not have to do anything to either go out of your way to help them or to kick them out. they are just falling out of sync because they're not in a high enough vibration to be around you. I hope that makes sense. All right. Okay, Miss Mina. Current feelings, right? Yes, indeed. Oh, on a Virgo. I love me some Virgos. Virgos, oof. When I was younger, so much younger than now, like the very beginning of my dating life, I dated nothing but Virgos in my whole little baby dating life. Hi, Grateful Goddess. How are you? I'm good tonight. Thank you. Serenity, no. You are not the problem. You're not the problem. Not at all. Don't allow yourself to think that way. You are just in a high vibration, which means you are very much protected, which means your guides are not going to let people that are going to take advantage of you or try to take advantage of you in your sphere. Just not going to happen. You're protected, love. You are not the problem. Maybe these people are the problem, and you know, they may be projecting a little bit onto you, but it's not you, it's them, quite frankly. Hi, Shirley. I'm actually done doing free questions for the night. You are totally welcome to stick around and purchase one at the end for $40 if you are interested. Or you can join me again, not next Friday, but the following Friday when I do free questions again. Alrighty. Okay, Mina. Current feelings and intentions. So you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, the Ace of Cups could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And you have Temperance in the reverse. In the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Four of Cups in the reverse, though. There is something that happened. You're welcome, Shirley. In the past that you're still a little bit hung up on. What's going on here is that you have baggage. Not a lot of baggage. Yeah, I feel like you're not gonna have I'm sorry, Mina, give me a second. Serenity, no, I do not believe you're gonna have problems until closer to the end of the year, like around December. November, the end of November, beginning of December. Definitely be on the lookout, be on the prowl for that. If you can save some money just in case you need to make up any, of what they might be lacking, I strongly suggest that. But from now until about the end of November, beginning of December, you should be all right. I'm sorry, I was so thirsty. I actually should probably drink water. Okay, Mina, with the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Temperance card in the reverse, you cannot rush into a new relationship right now. Now is not a good time. There is something, maybe you could be dealing with the baby's father with the Page of Swords and the King of Swords in the and the Two of Cups here in the bottom. Or you definitely dealing with somebody from the past who is very cold and detached and who is very much childish. It could be this person that you're currently dealing with, but I feel like this is past energy that is affecting the new relationship. But if you're asking my opinion right now, you're not in a good and steady state to be dating or meeting new people, because a part of you in your heart is really hoping that this person from the past comes back and shows you some kind of love, the love you deserved. But it's almost like you can't wish this person back from the past and invest in a new relationship at the same time. This is kind of funny. I also work for the Banaz app, you guys, if you guys are interested in joining me over there. My readings are dirt fucking cheap over there if you guys really, really want to help me out. But I had a client recently who she purchased a dream interpretation and told me she was dreaming about an ex coming back towards her. But mind you, she's married. So this is kind of the energy that I'm feeling. It's like you want to invest in this new relationship, but you're still dreaming about this person in the past. So what's happening is that you're calling both energies in at the same time, and chasing two rabbits, you won't catch either one. So both of them are going to seem farther and farther away the more you're trying to get closer and closer to them. Does that make sense? And if you're wondering, okay, so besides that, besides this energy of this cycle that needs to be closed out, of you trying to kind of start a new relationship while still waiting on the past, there is someone that's trying to invest in you, but with the Knight of Wands, they are only here for sex. Yeah. I think that's what this is. The Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Moon card energy. I feel like they are very sexually attracted to you. They want to invest in you, but not long term. Like this person wants to hide their feelings with the Moon card here. They don't want you to know that that's what they want. Hi, good evening, Tosha. And with the World card here, you need to stop you need to stop if you're already having sex with this man, you need to stop, because that's all this person wants from you. And if you continue to keep giving it to him again and again and again whenever he wants it, he's just gonna assume that he can have it whenever, which I'm pretty sure he kind of already does. He already feels like he has you in the palm of his hand, and you should not be dealt with in that way. You need to deal yourself as an empress. Like, you need to court me. You need to do more than just give me my fix sexually. You get me? Okay. So then this must be the person in the past. For sure, for sure. Can I ask you something? I'm sorry. Not about, I know, I will get to their feelings, but do you have somebody that is still very much in her energy field, like texting you, trying to get it on with you, like for lack of a better term right now? Because I get that you're still in this new relationship status, like getting to know each other with this person, which the feelings are pretty fresh. This person isn't trying to block you. They are still trying to get to know you. But there is somebody that's very much in your energy field that is not allowing this person to move forward. Tosha, I'm actually done giving out free questions for the night. You are welcome to purchase one for $40 if you'd like at the end of this at the end of the two readings that I have. Okay. Or you can join me not the next Friday, but the following Friday for free questions again, and it's totally up to you how you want to handle that. Okay, then this is your husband, Mina, that definitely still wants to thank you for joining though, by the way. That wants to work things out with you. And I think until maybe the divorce is completely once the divorce is over and done with, then you'll have a better understanding of how to approach this new relationship. Because right now it's kind of rushed, because not because you still want your husband, but I think your husband, perfect, I'll see you then. Your husband's not letting you go energetically. Regardless if you guys are in separation or not, he has his clutches onto you. Like, he don't want to let go. He doesn't want to be blocked. He wants you still in some type of obedient energy. Does that make sense? Like, he still wants you to be at beck and will to his call. And because you're still dealing with this very powerful energy, it's really hard for you to move on. Not because you don't have feelings for this new person, not even because this new person doesn't have feelings for you. I think that there is a blooming potential in that sense. But right now, it will be too hard for you to actually put in the effort needed to really make this relationship blossom. However, if you want to be patient and you still want to keep in contact with this person, then definitely by January, like after New Year's energy, there could be meetups, like dating, courting, seeing each other. But for right now, until the end of the year, these next 4 months, these last 4 months of the year, they said they wanted me to say it like that. These last 4 months of the year are dedicated to you completely cutting this person's energy, ripping this person's energy off of you, because it is a fight right now. You're fighting for your soul, girl. You're fighting for your very essence, your being, because this person has such a grip on you. And a lot of it has to do with because you married this person. You know, those contracts in the 3D really do hurt you in the 5D, even if you don't see it right away. So allow yourself to really detox from your husband, and you will definitely see a major shift and change with this online person, with your new person, the one that you're trying to call into your sphere, the new soulmate, the Two of Cup energy here that I see. But you really have to make sure that this person, I don't think that he's jealous of your husband so much as your husband is really jealous. And he really, really wants you in a very major way. And he's still very much trying to control you. And that's why look, after the 7 of Wands, you said he just blocked you recently, right? There's the Fool card and the 10 of Cups. Remember, the Fool energy is the cusping energy of Pisces and Aquarius season. Wait, Carlos, hold on. Give me a second. So Aquarius season, is January. Capricorn season is that first energy, right? As what you call it? This Pisces getting out of Aquarius season and going into Pisces season is when you're going to see this happiness. Like, put it this way, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Valentine's Day next year, you're already intermingling with your person, the one that blocked you. He had to walk away because your husband is too much. He's too much. and he's too much in your energy, and he needs to get out. Get out, get out, get out. And you need to make sure that you do your best in order to keep him out of your energy and completely separated from you, so that your new relationship can actually thrive and can actually have a chance of becoming something beautiful. Because that 10 of cups would have not had came out if you guys don't have a potential to be in a family. And I know that right now it seems impossible, but it is. Like, you just have to have faith that if you get away from this narcissistic controlling person, that there is a chance for you to find love and happiness again. It is out there for you. Maybe with this online person, I want to say yeah. I want to say yes, because the full card is also diving into something brand new. So I do see that the potential there, but you do have to clear yourself first. Which goddess oracle would you like? And then Stacy. Carlos, after Jada, I'm actually not going to be doing free questions anymore, love. So if you want to purchase one, you're welcome. If not, then you could come back and see me in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I do. I do see potential. I do see potentially you even spending Valentine's Day with him. That's why I'm saying, but you do need to separate yourself completely from your husband. Your kids are not going to affect the relationship that you have with this new person. Yeah, totally. I'll see you soon. Um, so don't self-sabotage yourself with this energy that, oh, like my kids from my first marriage are gonna, are not gonna let me be happy with somebody new. That's no. Your kids love you, and your kids are gonna support you regardless of your decisions. The moment that they see you happy, they will be behind you 100%. Okay, but you have to have faith that you have that type of energy behind you. Okay, and I do see a potential of the online relationship turning into something bigger. Just don't allow this person to keep you blocked as long as they need to, but they will unblock you. Okay, probably closer to December or November they'll unblock you, and then in January, February, you guys should be dating. Okay. Yeah, truth's unveiled. The revelation of Isis, and then you have the serpent of fire, the priestess of the serpent sisterhood. I'm going to read both of them for you. You know what, Mina, I want to offer you a lot of love and condolences for your husband, because a lot of us, like, I've explained this before. I don't remember if I've explained it on a live before on YouTube, but I have definitely explained this before, that we have babies with our karmics. We have kids with our karmics because ultimately, before we are born, we create a bunch of what we call soul contracts in order to really learn these lessons, these life lessons that we need from our earth school in order to reincarnate into a higher status, right? To ascend. The problem is, and I go over this in my course, if you guys are interested, the twin flames, karmics, and soulmates, that sometimes these soul contracts end up null and void because the people that you created these soul contracts will not step up and do their part. They aren't doing what they need to do in order to step up and be your forever person, to be your soulmate, to be your to create to learn, not create. They're creating enough lessons, but they're not learning the lessons that they're supposed to learn. And that's ultimately when you get that divine intervention, and God's like, you know what? I'm sorry, but you guys need to separate. Then maybe this is more clarity than this is more clarity that you need. Maybe the next relationship does not have to be a marriage. Have you considered that? Because maybe this is okay, this is my theory about soul contracts in the 3D. The moment that you contract and bind yourself in the 3D with, because we got to remember, everything that we speak out into existence is a spell. Everything that we write is a spell. Why are we spelling words constantly? You know, the whole English language is a fucking magic spell. So if you allow yourself to use these words to bind you to somebody, understand that you're doing this for lifetimes. So even as you divorce your person, you're still going to have karma in other lifetimes because of this marriage. So what I'm telling you, my suggestion to you is, maybe you need to separate, and your lesson here is not to get into another marriage. Not saying not to get into another relationship, because you could get into a beautiful relationship, especially with the energies that we saw towards the end. That 10 of Cups energy, that's a happy family, right? Like, there's no reason why, like, this full card and this 10 of Cups and this World card energy would have came out if there wasn't happiness for you at the end of a cycle. You understand? This happiness is here for you. You just need to allow yourself to shift your perspective. I'm gonna read these Isis Oracle cards to you to see what she's gonna finalize about what she thinks about this marriage. Hi, Rapali. I'm actually done taking free questions for the night, but you're more than welcome to purchase one at the end. I'm finishing up with Mina right now. I'm going to get on to Stacy, then to Jada. And if you want to stick around and purchase one for $40, you are totally welcome to do so. If not, I will be back not next week, but the following Friday for more free questions. Let's do Truths Revealed first, okay? Or no, Serpent of Fire, because we're in the S's. You have Isis, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood, and Queen of the Serpent of Fire. Guides you through transformation now as your energy field grows stronger and old energies are burned away in the process of your growth. I'm fucking sweating like a whore in church. I'm sorry. You guys, I cuss kind of a lot, and I apologize. I know I'm channeling, though. That's why I'm like, I had to tell you guys. My goodness. Trust that you are growing and are more capable than you have been previously. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. Yeah, the official ambassador of the mulatto race. Hi. I'm actually done doing free questions for the night, but you are totally welcome to purchase one after I am done with Jada's reading if you are interested. If not, I will be back, not this Friday, but the following Friday for more free questions. Okay, now let's read Truths Revealed. I'm so glad that you're really feeling this, Mina. I'm really happy that I could help. Oh, there it is. Truths Unveiled. It says there are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You know what this is telling me, Mina? That maybe the person that you went to get an astrology reading to may have lied to you or may have read your chart wrong. And I apologize if the person did so, but I only say that because of what is coming out right here, okay? Because of what I'm channeling. And I'm not trying to discredit whoever it was that you went to, because I don't know this person, right? I don't know them. This is our first time meeting, right? Yes. I think that you should go and seek out a second opinion if you wanted to have your chart read again. If you would like, I have a friend in Rhode Island. She's also my partner. She's a great evolutionary astrologist. Her name is Michaela Davis. You could find her. You could find her through any of my other videos, like on the description box below. But if you want a second opinion, I would definitely reach out to somebody else. You don't necessarily have to go to my friend, obviously, but I would definitely get a second opinion. You may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feelings rather than being convinced by outward appearance. There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it is being made out to be. Wow, tell me I'm lying. To avoid undue suffering later on, Isis guides you to truth and revelation now. Get a second opinion. Get a second opinion. I don't know what the fuck this person was telling you, but they must have tried to scare you to get you to come back to them or whatever the fuck. Like, my head is burning as I say that. So you need to be careful. Really, everybody, please be careful about who you allow your relationship status to, your birthday and everything. Like, astrology is such a beautiful thing if it is used correctly. The moment that somebody is using that to manipulate your life, please allow yourself to be removed from that situation. Okay, Miss Stacy, I'm ready for you. And I hope this helped, Mina. The Mystic Magna Tarot, right, baby? You know, I used to date a guy. His name was Terrence, but they used to call him T. So as I'm seeing your question, oh, did you see that? Oh, you got the Nine of Swords popped out, so I'm gonna keep that. They called him T, though. He was an Aquarius. Oh my God, girl. Talk about karmic twin flames. He's the one who triggered me into my twin flame journey. Oh, thank you so much, Mina. May God bless you as well, honey, and you have a beautiful journey, okay? All right, let's see. I'm like right here thinking, Stacy, like, I wonder what kind of karma Tia's gonna get for fucking me over too. All right, let's see. Let's answer these questions for Stacy, please. Alrighty. All right, you have the Nine of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So first of all, we about to get mad disrespectful. No, I'm just kidding. First of all, Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords. He is going to get a severe hit to his finances here. First, it's going to like kind of manifest as anxiety and sleepless nights. If you're wondering if he's feeling guilty about the way that he's treated you in the past, most definitely. Is he going to admit that to you? Definitely not. Under the deck, you have the Five of Swords. the Page of Swords, and the Temperance card. He is spying on you all the time. So if you're wondering if he's been wanting to hit you up, if he's been thinking about, okay, Miss Jada, you are definitely right after Stacy, okay? Yeah, he's definitely not going to admit it. He's, look, with the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords with the Page of Swords here, and then you have the Two of Swords right here, look. You have the Eight of Swords and then the Nine of Swords. They're trapped in their head because they know that they self-sabotage this relationship time and time and again. And the thing is that they're so immature and they're really narcissistic, low-key, because they be thinking they know it all. Know it all. Like, you cannot tell this person right from wrong, because if they think that wrong is right, then wrong is right, and day is night and night is day, and they're fucking crazy. Like, that's nonsense. Like, how do you expect to build with somebody that doesn't know, like somebody who wants to argue for the sake of arguments? Girl, I'm sweating right here thinking about this shit. Like, I will whoop your ass. Say something again. Please say something again. Oh, man. If you have absolutely no patience for their nonsense, it is for a reason. Hi, Iris girl. Welcome. Yeah, this person, you don't need to give your energy to them anymore, Stacey. The moment that this person tried to call you out a name, or this person tried to make you feel dumb, or they try to tell you that the things that you're doing was stupid, or whatever it was that they tried to do to demeanor you or to make you feel like, then let them have somebody else. My God, let them have somebody else. Stacey, let them manifest their counterpart. Like, here, let me show you. Hopefully, let me get a few more cards out and let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. Oh, here, I got you. Is this new girl that T is talking to, is that T's karma? Is she T's karma? The King of Wands. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Okay. The same way, Miss Aries, I have Miss Stacy that I'm doing right now. I have Jada after. Jada is my last free question. You're totally welcome to stick around and purchase one for $40. Or you can join me again, not this Friday, but the following Friday for free questions. It's totally up to you. The same way that he had you in a third party situation time and again, this person's going to be in a third, this female's going to have him in a third party time and again. This person already has family members that be covering up for her. So if they think that this person is totally faithful to them, that's a negative. The same way that this person was cheating on you, he's cheating on her too, but he doesn't realize that this girl has top game. And she fucks around with girls and guys. So she's gonna be cheated on with anything and everything. And that's up to him, because that's the female he chose, right? It was too much to be with somebody who just wanted to be with him. So now he's with somebody who's with him, her, him, and her. Yeah. With the Death card here and the Queen of Swords, your guys are telling you, don't let this turn you cold. Don't let this bullshit turn you cold. Whatever it is that they're doing, their fuck fest or whatever the fuck that they're going through is on them. They're going to go ahead and get all that karma, all that ickiness, maybe spread some STDs around. And meanwhile, you're going to be in a new energy, happy, alone, probably with the Hermit card, but you're going to be stable. And when you're stable, you're going to actually attract an actual soulmate. This Two of Cups energy, it could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Virgo. But you need to let go of this. Know that the universe is taking care of his ass. This girl that he decided to choose over you is definitely his match made in heaven or in hell, however you want to take it. And definitely, I want to say by the end of Virgo season, you're going to see yourself a little isolated. But by the time the party comes around at the end of December for New Year's and stuff, you're definitely going to meet somebody new. Can you tell me about this new person? Okay. Ooh, a King of Pentacles there. Look, see? Somebody more stable here. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but definitely by the end of December going into January, you're definitely going to meet somebody new who actually wants to give you something stable, who doesn't want to stab you in the back, and who definitely wants stability with you. You could be meeting, like, once again, a twin flame or your forever person with the Four of Wands here. I hate saying twin flame, but people like to hear it. But definitely a stable enough soulmate that you're going to see long term with, commitment from. Would you like the Isis, the Kuan Yin, or the Kali Oracle to wrap this up? And then Miss Jada. Do you want me to check if they're actually your true twin or if they're just a karmic? Because I could check that too. Because if they're, to be honest, they came out as the King of Wands, which is telling me that they're just a karmic, because the King of Wands is a karmic soulmate. If they were your twin, they would have came out as the Emperor, and you would have came out as the Empress. Ooh. Looking at the bottom of the deck, though, you got the Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Emperor. I think this King of Pentacles could be your twin or your true forever person. That's why I'm telling you. You guys got to be careful who you're giving these labels to, because some of these people, they don't deserve that shit. They really don't. And yeah, this person's just this. I don't know. I don't think so. In my personal opinion, I don't believe they are, because they came, like I said, they came out as the King of Wands here, and the King of Pentacles energy is the one that's actually connected to this Emperor energy here. So I think it's this new person that's coming towards you. It could be a karmic twin. In front of his friends group, yeah. I don't know about in front of you necessarily. A lot of the times karma, when karma is to be enacted, you're supposed to leave that person alone completely. That's why I was laughing right now. Like, as I was asking for you, like, about this person, I thought about, like, my situation and everything. And, like, if I wanted to go ahead and ask about him, because it's kind of the same energy. Yeah, then I could see it probably unfolding in front of the workplace. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that happening. But they're a karmic twin. They're not a real twin flame. Honestly, they're a karmic. I know several. I understand that several people have told you that this is your twin flame, but I'm telling you, twin flames are so rare. And the moment that he disrespected you, like, I had this conversation earlier, like, The moment that these people start disrespecting you, calling you out of name, trying to get ballsy with you and shit, they're not your twin. They're just not. Your twin, it will be too scared to treat you badly that they'll run away from the situation before they will treat you badly. Truly, honestly. Which oracle would you like to close your reading here? The Isis, the Kuan Yin, or the Kali? Also, Miss Jada, are you still here? I know that you messaged me earlier. You can choose. Okay. I'm going to choose the Kuan Yin Oracle for you because I feel like you need some compassion. Okay, perfect. Can you send your tarot deck and your question, love? Miss Stacy, a lot of people project their insecurities about their own twin flames and their own twin flame journeys in other people. I literally not just the reading I just did for Mina that you were present for, but I actually know and a tarot reader. She's a Pisces. She does that. She projects her twin flame journey onto her clients, and she tells almost everyone that they're in a fucking twin flame journey, and that's unrealistic. You get me? I'm gonna say this, and I'll say this again because the only fucking reason I know I'm a twin is because my twin flame died. Had he not died, I would not know. I would have just felt like I was on an ascension journey, just like most of us are. There is only 144,000 twin flames in the world. It is nearly impossible, if not full on impossible, for all of us to be twins. And for a person to be treating you disrespectfully, that person is not a real twin. Even if you are, Stacey, because I'm not going to deny that it's a possibility that you could be a divine feminine and a twin, but that person that you're dealing with definitely isn't. Like the twin flame males in the world, they already have their platforms, spiritual platforms, the real twin flame males, and not all of them, and the other like maybe a good 40%. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, I'm not saying that you are not. I'm saying that the person that you're dealing with isn't. And the ones that are divine masculines, most of them have platforms, spiritual platforms already. And they're already doing their own thing for humanity, because the thing about twin flames is that you have a project for the collective that you need to go out of your way to help. And then you have your twin flame journey. It's never the twin flame journey and the project. No, your project is always first. That's why you will see most of the divine masculines stabilized and with platforms and with all this other stuff, or married to their twin flame already. And you know what? They're not even married to their twin flame. They're just married. So probably karmics or they're forever persons. That's why I'm saying, for us to believe that we have to be in our twin flame journey and we have to complete that twin flame journey in order to reincarnate. To no longer have to reincarnate is bullshit. I'm going to finish this lifetime out without my twin because he's dead. And watch me not come back, reincarnate ever again. Final messages for Stacy. We have here the yellow tiger, mother and daughter of the phoenix. All right. Oops, not that one. All right. The first one you have, daughter of this phoenix. When the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, purification, and preparation for new levels of spiritual wisdom, power, and light. Just like the phoenix that is baptized through the celestial fire to burn anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. This is an advanced phase of soul growth, and soon after, you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. Kuan Yin, daughter of the Phoenix, has been through fire, both physical and heavenly, and has ascended into a position of great spiritual peace, power, and authority. She guides you now to claim your rebirth and ascend. You're a divine feminine. That man is not a divine masculine. You have here the yellow tiger mother. Sometimes we must be strong and hold true, whilst all around us seems to be shifting and changing. The yellow tiger mother, Kuan Yin, is her guardian role, is roaring her divine sound within you. She asks you to hear, to remember that you are a powerful being of light, and even whilst you are in flow with universal forces, your strong roots help you be at peace with your truth, standing your ground whilst your light shines true. All right, Miss Stacy, that's what I have for you. All right, and Miss Jada, what is your question? Yes, of course, Miss Stacy. I hope everything works out well for you. All right. I can do you general, whatever pops up. Love, career, all of it. All right. Let's see what's going on. All right, Jada. The magician is kind of popping out, kind of peeking at me. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Gemini, or a Virgo, but you're definitely manifesting something. If you're wondering if your manifestation skills are great, they are. You definitely have all the tools that you need in front of you here and now. You just need to stop doubting how powerful you are, okay? Let's cut the deck here. Let's see what's going on. All righty. Oh, did you see that? All right. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Okay, you're definitely in your truth. You're definitely in your power. I feel like your crown chakra is on 100 right now. Your downloads are very much if you've been having dreams or an unlimited supply of ideas, you definitely need to put your ideas into work here because they are direct downloads from a higher source. Okay, these are your angels, these are your guides, these are your ancestors telling you to do these things. You have the Eight of Cups, something that you need to walk away from. Or maybe you're in search of your wish fulfillment here. Maybe there's something you've already walked away from. Maybe somebody wasn't in their truth in the past. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who very much wanted your position or coveted your position, your crown. You have the Chariot card in the reverse. Can I ask you a question? Hi, Karina. I'm actually done taking free questions. I'm doing my last free question as we speak right now. You are definitely welcome to stay and purchase one for $40 if you'd like. If not, I will be back not next week, but the following week for more free questions. Were you in a car crash recently, Jada, or was there somebody around you that was in a car crash? No? Okay. So this is future tense then. You need to be very careful these next, let's say, 8 weeks. Try not to drive out if there's bad weather, if there's too much fog, if there's hashtag van life. I hear you. Are you trying to make money doing that, like in being an influencer or stuff like that? You still have to be careful not to be out in bad weather, okay? Because you do have the Chariot card that popped out in the reverse. So definitely be careful about moving around in the in the rain or moving around in the fog. And definitely, did you see the way that shined? Did you see the way that card shined? I hope you did. Also, you need to be careful about certain places that you park at night, okay? There is a slight chance that you can make money influencing off of that with the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Definitely around Sagittarius season, you're going to start seeing like your pentacles go up, involving your influencer type of energy. Make sure you stay in your truth. Make sure you try not to get involved in politics. Definitely keep yourself, be your true self, be your true authentic self, because this is what's going to draw people into your energy. Don't invite anyone to go with you either. Like, you're better off doing this alone, because if you're trying to wait for somebody to like come through and do this with you or invest in you or whatever, you're going to be waiting forever, and there's going to be a missed opportunity. This person is very much too competitive to work side by side by you, and they're too sneaky as well. So just allow this person, whoever it is, it could be a Leo, it could be an Aquarius, it could be an Aries or a Scorpio, Cancer energy here with that Chariot in the reverse. But you have this entrepreneurial sense about you with the Nine of Pentacles. You could do it all on your own. You could do it all by yourself. Girl, you ain't afraid to be by yourself. Pisces energy. It's funny because that song just keeps playing in my head. It's like, are you single? All my single ladies, stacked your bread and got your own Mercedes. You're going to make money off of this. In Sagittarius season, you're going to see this Wheel of Fortune here with the Nine of Wands. Just keep pushing. Keep doing you. Like I said, stay your authentic, true self, because it might have been a long time coming, but you're definitely getting what you want. And I know you just have to have confidence in you. At the end of the day, don't let your confidence fade, and don't let other people talking about you disencourage you from what you were meant to do. I'm gonna grab you a couple more cards, okay, just to get a few more details on here, because nothing as far as love has come out, but you definitely have a lot coming up with your career and with your influencing and everything that is definitely showing you like a gift from the universe. As long as you stay in your truth, all of your needs are definitely going to be met as well with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So don't doubt that that's not coming around for you. It may have been hard up into this point to really get yourself in a confident position to be like, you know what, I could really do this and spend my time wisely. Yeah, I definitely see all of that discouragement here, but don't worry. Like you're a little wounded right now, but at the end of the day, you're just going to keep pushing forward. Yes, I am, but I'm almost done. And I'm almost done. Let me get some more cards for you, Jada, and then start picking out your your oracle, Kuan Yin, Isis, or Kalima. But I'm gonna get you a couple more cards too to get a little bit more details. You said you were talking to but they were YouTubers. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Don't feel like this is a missed opportunity. These people knew your potential, and that's why they wanted to stop you before you even got a chance to move up. I'm still going to call it a night after this, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, you have the Justice card here. Look. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Justice card. You walking away, yeah, you got hurt a little bit. Yeah, your reputation may have been tainted a little bit, but don't worry. Coming this Sagittarius season, you will see justice and you will see your work paying off. Don't allow yourself to be discouraged. The only reason why they wanted you discouraged is because they knew that you had potential to grow way faster than any of these people could have even thought if they had put all of their ideas together. Now, it's not even about your ideas at this point. This is just that you're divinely protected and you are divinely guided to grow in your area of expertise. In this case, your van life. In this case, your influencing life. They just hating. They were hating on it. Might as well. It's not a bad place to end the night. Okay, also, Jada. Your parents and your grandparents, yeah, I believe that. Listen though, Jada, with this Page of Wands, look. Sorry, something wanted to close my throat. Let me drink some water. This Chariot in the reverse, this Wheel of Fortune, and this Page of Wands here, these YouTubers are going to try to hit you up again. Once you're doing a little better, once they see the glow up is real and shit, you need to ignore them. Don't do collaborations. Don't try to help them out. Bullshit. They wanted to hate on you when they could had a chance to help you out. Let the haters hate. That's them. That's them all day. Like you said, you have your ancestors and a higher place above you that is really taking care of you. So don't allow these people to make you feel out of place, because you're exactly where you need to be. Look, Temperance card energy, Sagittarius energy is your energy. This is your time. I wouldn't be surprised if you have Sagittarius in your big three. And if you don't, you definitely have Sagittarius in your true north. And if you do, and you are lined up with this travel, and you are lined up with this influencing, this band life was meant for you. Like, they don't know, like, they're not going to get the downloads that you get. They're not going to talk to your grandparents. They're not going to talk to your parents. They're not going to talk to your ancestors. They're not going to talk to the angels and guides, God that is ultimately protecting you. They're going to think whatever they want, and they're going to do whatever they can to throw a wrench in your machinery, and all it's going to do is going to spit that shit right back right into their forehead. Try to knock some sense into them, you get me? Yeah, because you were meant to be happy regardless. You were supposed to take off Leo season. If you're wondering why things are delayed, it's because you believe these people and you allowed them to diminish your light. You allowed them to diminish your happiness and what you were doing. But don't worry. Like I said, Sagittarius season is the comeback season of the century for you, and you will see it. You will see it. You'll get more fans with the Page of Cups here. You'll get contracts with the King of Swords here, and you're gonna get a lot of love and support. And if you want a double confirmation, love and support, fans with the Knight of Cups, contracts with the Three of Pentacles. Tell me I'm lying. There's a lot of happiness here. A lot of happiness from you because your family wants you to have this happiness. I love it. I love it. I love Virgos. I'm a Virgo moon, dude. And it's so funny that you're the 15th because I have my niece right here. I haven't had her here in a couple of months, and she's September 14th. She's a Virgo right before your birthday. Let's see. Where do we want? How do we want to end this? How do you want to end this? Do you want the Kuan Yin Oracle, the Isis Oracle, or the Kalima Oracle? These people that had the chance to jump on your bandwagon here when they, the ones that denied you or rejected you when they had a chance, they're gonna feel so stupid by the end of this year when they know that they could have had a chance to not only give you a hand and help you, but they could have grown their own platform doing it. Is really it's really upsetting that they didn't take the chance to invest in you. But it's only because God wanted you to do it on your own. God wanted you to show people that you're bad all by yourself, and that's it. Virgos, that's Nine of Pentacles energy, entrepreneurship energy, bad all by myself energy. That Sagittarius axis is really doing it for you too, though. It's okay. Trust me. Like, your ancestors are on it. I don't want to say, look, I don't want to say that you hexed them, but this thing happens when you have really, really strong ancestors and you have a download that was made specifically for you. And they take that idea and they produce it somewhere else. Even if it does create revenue, it will never give the energy it was meant to have if you would have made it. So all you need to do is call your energy back. Do this in the shower. Do this meditation in the shower. When you're cleansing yourself of all of the day's negativities, make sure that you call your energy back from all over, through space, through time, through timelines, through lifetimes, through dimensions, and make sure that you poison anyone, all the thieves in your energy field, all right? Anybody who has taken from you, past, present, or future, will reap the consequences of it. Especially, this is the best way to get people back for stealing intellectual property. Now, don't get me wrong. Your ancestors is going to whoop that ass anyways. But I'm just saying, you wanted to speed it up a little bit, you can do that. Thank you. Yes, darling. Yes, indeed. And make sure you poison those intellectual thieves at the same time. I used to get my stuff stolen all the time. Now, I don't care if they steal it, because if they steal it, I know it's poison. That girl is poison. Poison. Final messages. All right. Yes, indeed. You have significant inner shifts are taking place. Energies are beginning to move in new ways. You may feel that resolution is hard to pin down at that time, but lean into unfamiliar territory with boldness, tempered by patience. That temperance card right here. You'll become capable of many things on many levels that you are not capable of accomplishing previously. You shall arise and a fresh path is signified. I'm telling you. I'm going to do this other one too, right here on the top of the deck, because it's calling my name. It says, in unusually challenging situations, the way we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways, i.e., calling back your energy and poisoning anybody that's trying to steal from you. Here it is a portent of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. The tables are turning for you. And then this last one, just to really end it. And then I'm going to pull one Isis card, and then I'm going to be done for the night, you guys. And I love all of you guys. Thank you for coming out. Through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize that you are not being denied, but released. There is something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. That was so powerful. If you want, Jada, follow me on Instagram, and I send all kinds of meditations constantly, at least once or twice weekly, to help you keep up with your protection and your shields and all of that stuff. So and also I always take, like, if you need help to remember how to do these meditations and stuff, I don't mind answering those questions at all. So you could go ahead and follow me over on Instagram, and I'll help you out further. Okay. Let me pull one Isis Oracle for whoever's here left. My tailbone? No, I'm fine, actually. I love to sit on the floor. I'm actually more comfortable here than I have been in probably any of my lives. And I go live every Sunday for week ahead readings. My ankle hurts a little bit. My ankle hurts a little bit, but not my butt. My butt's fine. I used to like sleeping on couches as a kid. Like, it was more comfortable to sleep on a couch than it was in my own bed. I actually have, I don't know if you could tell, I have a scar. I think it's on this side, because I fell off of my my bed as a kid when we had bunk beds, and the part that was supposed to keep me up fell, and I fell down. Like I turned over and I fell and I hit the crate before I fell on the floor. It hurt. Oh, you're totally welcome, Jada. Thank you, everyone, for participating today. All right, let's see. Final messages. Final message. Isis message. We have Temple of the Carnelians and Soul Retrieval. We'll read this one. Soul Retrieval. Deep soul healing with the goddess. Oh my God, it opened to the Temple of Carnelian. We're going to do both. We're going to do both. It's okay. You have entered the fierce belly of Sept. You have such strength within you. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. So that's the first one. Live your life like it's golden. Living life like it's golden. Okay. And then this last one. You have deep soul healing with the goddess. Isis, healing goddess, now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power, as well as opening of gifts and soul abilities you did not know you had. All right. I should have known you were a Cancer, Apollo. I should have known. The moment that you said that, when you asked if I was a Taurus, I should have known right then and there. Cancers love me. I love me some Cancer too. All right. Hi, Allie. And so it is. Blessed be, Jada. Miss Allie, I'm actually jumping off for tonight. Before I leave, if you would like to purchase a question, I'm totally here for you. If not, then you're totally welcome to join me, not next Friday, but the Friday coming up, and I'm going to give more free questions. Your favorite earth sign? Oh, stop. Nobody likes Tauruses. Stop lying. I've never, like, I only know in all of the YouTube universe, like, I only know one other Taurus reader. All the other readers I know are either Cancers, Scorpios, Leos, yeah, mostly those. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. All right. I'm done, you guys. I'm fucking... I hate Aquariuses too. I have not had true experiences with the Capricorn. Only one female Capricorn. Oh my God. And I would, But other than that, like, I've dealt with the Capricorn rising, but he was a Scorpio, so like almost doesn't count. And then I love me some Leo. I love Leos. Leos and Cancers. I don't know how you don't love you some Leos if Leos and Cancers are neighbor buddies. They're the same but totally fucking different. Cancer's is a spicy water sign. That's why. All right, you guys. I'm almost hitting on 3 hours on here, so I'm definitely. Oh, I love Aries too. Yes, I love me some Aries. I'm an Aries Mercury and I'm an Aries Venus. Love me some Aries. All right, you guys. Good night, and I hope that you guys all have pleasant dreams, and I wish you guys well, love, and light. Bye.